What is up, PML? I gotta be very, very soft because this is the podcast I have been waiting for the entire Madden 21. I am so excited. But before I share my excitement and why I'm so excited, this is your boy TCC Lynch coming at you with another podcast, and alongside me, we got the wavy hair fanatic, the Chiefy boy Chiefs. We got Eric Strawberry. Say hi to the fans.
Hello and welcome. Lynch is and off the charts.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm just gonna let it get back to it, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. My energy is off the charts. And also, we have our Kim Jong-un in American version, way more overweight than Kim Jong-un, but that's okay because his beard makes up for his skinniness. Cody Hansen.
What is going on, guys?
Nice. That was simple. All right.
Yeah, that's very simple.
And guys, I get to finally share what is happening. We got the only girl to last one season in PML. My girlfriend never to be, PhatPanda. Say hi to the crowd.
Hello, hello.
Oh my God, do you hear that voice? She's on the podcast. And of course, we got the 4'5" military man Silver. Say hi.
What up?
We got a great show for you guys, and Eric, let's take it away. What are we going to be discussing?
Oh man. Before I get into it, I just want to say, let's take a moment here. It really is impressive that we have a woman in a Madden podcast. Like that is hats off.
Man, dude, just think about it. We could get an Asian. Like, diversity is raising in this PML league. Like, it's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, tell him.
But
She's actually Korean, so.
Well, look at that. We got both for Lynch. But yeah, we're ecstatic to have Panda with us and Silver too, even though Lynch doesn't seem as pumped. But yeah, today we're just gonna go over some games from the last couple weeks. We had some good ones here, especially in the last week. Well, the Niners and Saints really came down to the wire. Got a little controversial with the overtime stuff, so we'll talk about that one. Some other ones that we had. We got a new segment for you guys, hot or not. Basically, the teams that are doing good and not so good, pretty self-explanatory. And then we will talk to our two guests, see how long they've been playing Madden, and just we got some good questions for them.
You just had to give away the teasers. I got questions, and I'm not going to share any of them until the questionnaire comes. Let's kick it off.
All right. So, yeah, we can just hop right into that.
Are y'all streaming this live?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Twitch.tv Professional Madden League.
I don't see the
for
link
anyone.
for the...
I just put it in the stream PML.
We're losing
Okay.
precious
Chat.
time.
Oh my
We
god.
got all the time in the world.
Yes, we do now. Yeah.
Did either of you guys tune into these games?
No.
Well, that Saints game really was what I was
Since
talking
he's not
about.
worth my time.
I didn't get to watch it really either, but I looked at the stats, and based on that, we knew it was going to be a pretty run-heavy game. I think Mixon went off. I'm tweaking. I need to pull up their stats again. And, from what the Saints was saying, it went into overtime, and he just got the ball and milked it the whole time. And kicked the field goal as time expired. So and then he texted me after just saying since he hasn't been in the league too long, kind of wondering, is that the rule? Can you just do whatever in overtime? And I was like, yeah, there's really not too much that we as commissioners can do since we can't change the time or anything. So I don't know. I guess I wanted to get some of your thoughts on overtime rules and just that game in general.
Overtime rules, honestly, I'm happy that the NFL actually made changes because like literally kicking a field goal to win the game, so dumb. Like in soccer, it works like golden goal because it's like hard to score, but like scoring a field goal is too easy. And then when it comes to like scoring a touchdown, honestly, I think that like college rules, like start at the 20-yard line or the 10-yard line, whatever it is, and you just keep going back and forth until you stop the person and then the other team scores. I think that's a better way of really doing overtime. Just because I just don't think it's like a fair chance. It's just like if you have like a back or like a high scoring game, like fuck, I'm trying to think of like a high scoring game. Like me and Tariq last season, like it was like 41 to like 35 or something like that. But like if it was 41-41 because we just kept going back and forth, throwing picks, throwing touchdowns, and honestly, I think it would be way better if it wasn't just one touchdown.
Yeah. And I mean, well, like the thing is, especially with Madden, like it with the shortened time period and the overtime is what really kills you. Like when he messaged me that, I was kind of thinking of like different strategies if you really don't like if you don't mind if you think they're gonna get the field goal, but you can stop them once they get to the red zone, pretty much. I mean, why not try like onside kicking or something? Because at least that way you are like they can't run out that much time. There's
Exactly.
only so many first downs they can get.
You can do about overtime though either. Like it's
Well, there is. You can
it's
just force
Exactly.
one
It's
of your
just kind of the
commissioner.
coin toss.
yeah. I mean, well, no, you can't. Like, there's no option to say, okay, we could play an 8-minute overtime game, like
Not with that
how the
attitude.
quarters are. Like it just
Figure it
is
out,
kind
Cody. You have the power.
I don't have
Even though
that
you
power
abuse your
because
fucking power.
EA doesn't. Lynch, if you had your own league, you'd be worse than bets. You'd be over here fucking editing
What?
fucking.
If it
You'd be over
wasn't
here
for bets, you
editing
wouldn't even be alive.
contracts.
You wouldn't even
You,
be alive if it wasn't for bets.
Lynch, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be alive.
Your
Think
wife
about
wears the
that.
pants. Your wife wears the pants.
I want to show
You
you
guys
which
are
one
both
doesn't.
playing second fiddle to the Titans in your own
Okay,
division
shut
anyway.
the fuck
So
up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Silver has yet to play me, okay? He can enjoy the moment. He can enjoy the moment, but I'm gonna respect the league because they don't want to hear about the AFC South 24/7. Fuck you guys. Our division's the fucking best. But anyway, yeah, overtime blows.
I don't know. All right, another game from week 4, and since we got Silver in here, I think he's perfect to talk about. I got to watch a decent amount of this game. It was Titans at Jets. The final score 42-38. The Jets came out on top. Why don't you tell us about that one a little bit, Silver?
Honestly, like a lot of just EA bullshit was happening the whole game, just on both sides. We were just like messaging each other back and forth like the entire game, just like talking about like how shit the game was, and just basically a bunch of bullshit just happened on both sides. Darnold threw an inside, or he threw the ball inside to the receiver on an out route, and that's how it got intercepted to do the final interception of the game. So I mean, I got screwed on the final play, so.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Such a
But yeah, I mean,
vagina.
I was impressed with just both of the offenses in general. Like you both were, I mean, very hard to stop. The way you were using Henry and then like your receivers on just the posts and like different routes. I hadn't played you yet this year, so I was like, this offense is pretty solid.
Yeah, I've definitely like added different like routes and passing plays to my offense, so it's not just Derrick Henry running every play.
Yeah, they seem to complement each other pretty well. And you had, yeah, Khalif Raymond went off 9 catches for 235 yards and 3 tutties.
Yeah, I'm trying to feed him more to try to see if we can get some more depth scenarios for him. Yeah, missed out on some yards last season. He got he came down with the COVID, so he missed a couple of games.
That's tough. What did you think about the Jets in general? You think he's gonna be tough in the AFC?
Is this
Yeah,
running
yeah.
back
I mean,
break every goddamn tackle?
yeah, he's not he's not tanking like he was last season. He's definitely playing this season.
Yeah. So you think he's a contender for sure?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he pretty much has the AFC East on lock unless someone quits and we get some better.
I would not count out the AFC East. I mean I made this prediction week 2. Patriots is looking up. I honestly think if he
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
maybe win the division, he's definitely making a wild card in the AFC.
I think he just took a force loss though, so he just has
All
to
right,
play his
well,
games.
fuck him then. Like, just talking him up takes a force loss. Like, come on. Come on.
Yeah, but
Only time I
mean,
get to talk good about somebody, they just get absolutely, like, it's just so depressing. It's just like me supporting Seattle, just saying fuck off, kick rocks.
All right. Panda, you had a game within your division against Atlanta that kind of went the Falcons' way. You want to talk about that one at all?
Rough game, rough game. I mean, just trying to figure the whole thing out, right? Learning a little bit.
Yep. Yeah.
Trying to,
No.
trying to score against him is difficult. I mean, it wasn't bad at the end. I was getting momentum towards the end of the second half. Kind of fucked up. Didn't call my timeout. Could have scored at the end of the second, but fucked that up. And then was getting a little bit more momentum at the during the fourth quarter. Got a touchdown. Was doing okay there, but the rest of it, man, Teddy Bridgewater is fucking me with these whole. Oh, dude, it's an accurate pass. Throws it at the ground. Oh, it's an accurate pass. Throws it at the other team. Oh, my God,
Yeah.
don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Give me a
Yeah,
shit
it
ton
looked
of
like
money too.
Yeah, I don't even want to
Yeah,
hear about money, all right? Do you know what Watson
Did you re-sign him?
Did I resign
Or-
Bridgewater?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get rid of him.
yeah, he's still on that long-term deal that he just signed.
Dude, give
Oh,
give
how
me a
long was that?
Oh
Like
my
4
God.
years, something like that. I honestly thought it was like a shorter term thing at first, but dang. At least it looks like you were doing pretty good with your tight end, Ian Thomas. He had 9 catches for 99 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Seems
he's doing pretty good. Samuel's usually pretty good too. Curtis Samuel's pretty good at catching it as well. But I mean, other than that, everyone's usually just up in the air, and I try and use Christian McCaffrey as much as possible. But if he's too predictable, shut him down pretty quick.
yeah, it's 12 for 30 yards.
Yeah.
That Falcons front is tough. It's hard to get him going on someone like that. But yeah,
I heard there might be some Kyler Murray to Carolina talks going on as well. Maybe some rumors coming out
oh
of
really?
there.
Wow.
It might be a different quarterback in Carolina next
Can we-
season.
What are the rumors saying that they'd be giving up?
Y'all are just gonna have to wait and find out. Kyler's a star player. We got over the season. It's all speculation right now.
All I can say is Jake won't be happy if that trade goes through. He's been hitting me pretty hard for a trade.
Yo, Jake,
Oh.
lay off my girl, huh?
Oh, Lynch.
He's sliding into
Hashtag
those DMs more than you are.
savage. Oh,
Texting me
God,
about
dude.
trades. He's like, hey, tell Panda this is a great trade. I'm like, bro, don't call me. Don't be messaging me.
No. This is the bull. Panda, I'm gonna call you as much as I want you to be my girl. I'm gonna call you out because I fucking hit you up for trades. You're like, I think I'm gonna hold on to my first round because Silver has to like be blown away by this trade. And I'm like, fuck you, man.
I
know
told
what's
you
funny?
if you can convince him of a good trade, then I know it's good.
You know,
Why
it's
do
funny,
I have to-
when he sent that trade to her, she showed me it, and I told her, I was like, say fuck no. I was like, if it's lunch,
What was-
just say fuck no. I don't know what trade
What
it
was
was.
it?
I don't
It was
even
like,
know.
it
I
was
don't
like
remember.
JJ Watt and like a lot of picks for like a first.
No one wants old ass JJ Watt, Lynch.
Dude,
Stop
it's
trying to
the
give him to
free agency.
everyone in the league.
Okay, I'll be willing to bet he hits Peep Snag.
Yeah, but no one wants to trade for him.
Oh
no
my
one wants to give
God.
anything up.
Yeah, nobody wants a 97 overall left end.
He's
Okay, good.
old,
Seven's
dude.
fine.
He's gonna retire next year, probably.
No, he's gonna
Alright,
retire
I'll
in like
give you
season
6.
5.
How many sacks does he have this year?
Let's go see.
Probably none.
Nah, he probably got a sack against Cody because for some reason Jaguars O line has never been decent.
Ever.
I'm pulling it up right now.
He has 1 sack.
Wow, what a difference maker.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking
I'm
of that,
also-
I just got my rookie left into Superstar.
Yo, fucking.
That scenario.
Was he a star already?
Yeah,
Like,
I
to
drafted him
start
as
the
star,
year?
and then he got a dev scenario to go to Superstar.
So did he play 500 snaps or like was he just hit it? How does that work?
He was still under 500 snaps, but I got the dev scenario for him. So
And so now he's just superstar actually?
you know what? I'm not sure. I didn't check like to see if the 500 snap thing was still on, but yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't
it
know
did,
if it's gonna
it did tell
reset
me that I got
or
Superstar. I took a picture of it. So
solid. Yeah, I've got a couple dev scenarios this year. None with my rookies, but I'm not complaining. See, I mean, I've been getting quite a few from since this year and last year, so I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to be working out.
You're so
Have you
soft.
guys gotten a few?
I got Johnny
Lynch?
Smith the Superstar last year, and then I had Christian Fulton last game, but I didn't get him. And then I had Kenny Flowers this last game against the 49ers that I just played. And I got him Superstar.
I've gotten 2. I had 1 for Alvin Kamara and then 1 for Miles Jack. I've yet to get 1 this season.
I got a rookie. Super happy.
What about you, Panda?
Not yet.
You'll get there.
That's tough.
You'll get there.
It makes a big difference, honestly, once you get start getting those. Just having superstars in general, the abilities are OP for the most part. All right, let's move on to our new segment, Hot or Not. We all came up with a couple teams that have just based on this year have either been playing lights out or are super underperforming what we thought they were going to do. So let me find these standings. There we go. And anyone want to go first? All right, Lynch, I call on you.
God, you're like a fucking teacher when like nobody reads and you're just like
No one did their
Lynch.
homework.
Oh, boo. All right. Anyway, yeah. So on my who's hot right now, we got 2 teams. So I'm gonna keep saying it. Patriots. He is definitely one to watch. He's pretty much probably gonna be on my list for the entire season unless if something dramatic happens. If like, he gets like hit by a car. And shockingly, it hurts to say this, especially because he's in the party, but Silver is having himself a year so far, leading my division. But it's okay because he hasn't played me yet, so it's going to be an easy 2 dubs for me. But who's not hot? Cody. He's ugly as shit. And that's where I'm going to end my segment.
God, such a bad joke. Just so bad.
Yeah, that was terrible. I mean, you're not wrong that I'm not hot, but I'm
Cody,
not doing
you
too hot
definitely have
right now.
bunions.
But I mean, damn.
You'd massage them.
My beard has more flow than you could ever imagine.
I hate you.
All right, Cody. Who's hot for you?
Who's hot for me? I got. Oh fuck. Who did I say earlier? Oh, I got Lions. I know they just got kind of steamrolled by the Steelers this past game. What was the score of that game actually?
I think it was 40 something to around 17.
It was a steamroll, but I mean, I still think that
52 to 14. Yeah, Steelers won.
the Lions have been doing pretty decent. I mean, they're 4-1. They missed playoffs last year, so definitely I think they're on the hot track. On the not track, I'm gonna go with. I go with track.
Wait.
What?
I'm sorry. Sorry to like breaking news. Eagles beat Falcons 7-3. What?
Yeah. Shit happens to be part naked.
Whisk was good.
Wisco is
I mean, that's his
no,
first.
the
That's his
only
first win of the
the
year.
only value he has is that he posts the fucking girl with the gigantic jugs. That's the only value he has in this league.
Jesus.
He's also 6'8".
He's six in real life. He's 6'8".
Yeah, you haven't heard him mention it like 10 times in
Dude,
the
he's
chat.
probably wearing heels because he's definitely a virgin.
I would. I don't know.
This just
Honestly,
went from
like,
who's hot,
I mean,
who's not to
I feel like
fucking
he's
Lynch's
banged some
rips.
hookers
he's
before.
taken like four losses in a row. Like, Wisco's not bad at all. He played good last season too.
Yeah, he's a good player. I feel like he's not too invested right now.
Well, I mean,
I've
he's
seen
been
Wisco just
hunting,
chilling in a
so.
cart at the Stop and Shop.
Yeah, he's up in a cabin, fucking slaying some bucks.
Yeah? Tell me more.
I don't know. I just thought of some Wisconsin ass shit to say.
Yeah, fucking cheese.
All right, but in Wisconsin, it is not hot. But a team that is hot is the Cowboys. They're 3-0, sitting with a great point differential, 94 to 38, so basically 60 points. I know they haven't played the toughest schedule yet, and just the AFC East in general isn't the hardest division. I mean, Washington is a very good football team, no doubt. But, I mean, the Eagles, hit or miss. The Giants, I haven't really seen anything from them so far this year, but I think the Cowboys is better than them, just based on what I've seen from them. So, yeah, they are a team that has been surprising, and I think if Washington a run for their money, maybe. We'll see how it plays out when they play in a couple weeks. Not hot. I mean, the Colts is too easy to say, just because he's kind of tanking. I'm gonna go with
I told
actually.
everybody this. Oh my god.
I'm gonna. Sweet Lynch, you're a genius. But one of your favorites, actually, the Seahawks. Dude,
He's not my
getting
favorite. Yo, no.
destroyed.
This is fake news.
Your
all right,
favorites to rip
CNN?
on. Your favorites to rip on.
Yeah, it's my favorite to rip on. He used to be my fan favorite. He's fucking
I'm calling him not hot.
Good.
So don't worry,
Good.
I'm ripping on him for you.
proud.
But yeah, he's just getting shit on by his division. Not like they're bad. Like that's probably the hardest division in PML. But
Come on.
I mean, he's winless. I don't really see him going anywhere this season. He's just gotta like it's just a shame because DK and Russell, like that team is fucking nasty, dude.
Disrespecting that team.
For real. Panda, do you got a team that's hot or not?
Texans.
Texans didn't start out so.
Fuck off, Silver.
Let me think.
You could talk about your team if you wanted to.
I mean, my
There's no
team is
right
just
answer to this
shit,
question.
so that is definitely not. My team is not doing great this season. Got one win last season, so hoping to turn that around. Figure maybe some.
Do you have any ideas with like how you want to like go about building your team? Like some pieces you're like trying to get
I mean-
in the next year or two?
I mean, if I can drop Bridgewater and get a better quarterback. I shouldn't say decent. He is a decent quarterback. He's just not great. I think it'd be better just because like my O-line isn't, the best, but I can make do if I had a quarterback that could actually complete passes and throw an actual accurate pass.
Mm-hmm. Do you want just more of a thrower, or do you want someone who can like kind of run too?
No, more of like pocket pass is fine. Just someone that can complete the accurate
One
pass. Someone
Jameis?
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, I mean, hot. There's a lot of teams I think out there. I mean, the Falcons I played this week. He played pretty well. Even though I was fucking up too. I mean, part of that was he played well too.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he's shaking off the rust a bit now after not have been playing Madden for like like we all have a whole season head start on him.
Oh yeah. So I'm sure he'll come back strong.
Mm-hmm. All right. Silver, you got any additions to our list?
I mean, I don't know if anybody said the Jets, but definitely the Jets is the hot team right now, especially from from last season to this season. Definitely not thinking like he did last season. And then for the not hot team, someone that made the playoffs last year, the Bills. I believe I saw he was 1-4. So he's kind of. I played him. That was my first game this season. It was a really close game, but um, I ended up coming out with the win on that one.
Wait, isn't
But
the Bills
yeah.
better, Jake?
Yeah, he's 1-3. Well, he's other Jake. Other Jake.
No, he's better, Jake.
Well, we got 3 Jakes, so we kind of need like
Wait,
a name
what?
for all 3 of them. Isn't the new dude who like quit Jake?
Wait, is the new
The
Browns guy? New Browns guy
Yeah.
is Jake too?
I thought I saw Jake in his name. Maybe I'm
Dude.
just
Dude, can we get like,
insane.
oh my god, like Cody, recruit like a Mohammed or like Cornelius. Like, give me some fucking unique names. Jake. Oh yeah, the world needs another fucking Jake. Thanks, moms of 2020.
Any other rips, Lynch?
Oh shit. Oh, no, dude, they're just sporadic. You'll probably get more.
Just sporadic rips.
It's like Tourette's. Lynch's ribs are just Tourette's.
I feel like that's what they were in the first place.
Yeah, but it's okay. Panthers get us a free
Or that's
pass.
just most of your thoughts. All right, moving on. We've got question time for our guests.
Yes. Yes.
Lynch. All right, I know you've been waiting
No.
patiently.
You go first. You go first. I gotta cope with my
You
feelings.
want me to go first?
I gotta cope with my
All
feelings.
right. Well, I didn't really come up with a question for Silver yet, so I'll circle back to him. But all right, Panda, how long have you been playing Madden? Like, and basically, like, when did you get into it? And just football in general, actually.
So I've been a football fan for a long ass time, since like the Seahawks were like miserable, like were a miserable team to root for.
Okay.
So been into football a long time. Started playing Madden probably super casually when I was in, oh god, probably 2008, probably around when I got my first Xbox. Started playing Madden with kind of
Okay.
just fun. Ever since then, I've always played kind of just casually until the Titans had mentioned that. Well, he started talking about how he was going to take on a second team, and so I jokingly told him I'd take it instead, and well, here we are now.
Did he like did you guys like know that you both played Madden a lot, or like that he was in a league or anything, or did it just like kind of come up randomly one time?
Well, it wasn't until he started playing in this, like, actively in the league again recently that I found out that he used to play Madden and things like that. I had no idea he'd be in the league until he had started playing. Because when we first started dating, he was working all the time, so he didn't have time for shit. So he didn't even play a lot of video games at the time either. So I was like, didn't know what kind of video games he played until he started talking about this and started doing the league.
Gotcha. Cool stuff. Yeah. So then, all right, Cody. Actually, you go ahead now.
Go ahead now. What?
Well, do you have a question? Okay.
No,
Lynch,
I
what-
don't right
what
now.
do you got,
Come back to
Lynch?
me.
Come back to me. Give me a second.
What? What are you doing?
So
All right.
excited.
I know, right?
What?
All right, Silver. So,
How can I get
Oh.
McCaffrey on my team?
Isn't he a star player?
Well, I
Yes.
mean, you can change it after this year.
Well, you don't get the #1 overall pick.
I'm
Just
working
keep
on
taking.
You already have
Just keep doing
Kamara.
what you're doing.
Shut up. All right, Kamara's piece of shit.
All right. Sorry.
Derrick
Keep
Henry
bugging
has
me.
more elusive and faster acceleration than Kamara. It's pathetic.
Derrick Henry like had the fastest time on the field like 2 of the last 3 years. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that Kamara is like the best running back in the NFL right now. So
That was before this season though, or not before this season though. That was King Henry.
no, he's terrible still. Fucking retarded.
All right, Lynch. Let's hear your question. Lynch.
Oh, baby. All right, so
Do we need a
Panda.
drum roll?
How long have you been a girl?
Basically my whole life.
Basically, that's an interesting word to choose from. Okay.
It's a very strange question to ask.
This is my show.
No,
So-
it's not.
It's not your show.
It sure acts like it.
Oh,
Lynch acts like a lot of things. He acts like he won a Super Bowl too.
oh, that's funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
funny.
whoa.
Yeah. Well, Eric, you can continue to be the submissive in this group, but anyway, yeah. So you went 1-15 or 2-14, 0-16, one of those really bad, shitty records. How did you find the motivation to come back for season 2?
I just gotta get better. Can't get better if you don't play.
True that. True
Some
that.
motivational words.
Silver.
What's going on?
How much money to take out Panda?
What'd you say?
I want to buy your women. Let me buy your women.
Wow.
Did you just watch Borat or something?
Didn't you
I
say
watched
you're in
Borat
college, man?
yesterday. Indeed.
Jesus.
Indeed. Young stud here. I was
All right,
about to quote
I got a legitimate question
about to
for
quote
Silver
Step Brothers.
since Lynch doesn't have anything of substance. Silver Unhinged had come out in the chat recently, and I wanted to hear who Silver thinks are the biggest cheesers in the league.
Oh, damn, biggest cheesers. I think from last. I'm trying to think from last Madden who was cheesing a lot. I actually sent Cody.
Or you can just like complainers too, whoever just annoys
Oh,
you in the chat the most.
I mean, clearly the Rams. I mean, Jake, I'm not really annoyed by him. I mean, they just blow up the chat all the time. Like, I constantly like get on. I try to like sort through like what's important, what's not important. You know, like if there's like a rule change, you know, what's
Mhm.
going on in the league. But all it is him
Yeah.
like flipping coins and whatever the fuck he's doing. And
No, that is the most annoying thing
yeah,
from now. Like, Cody, you need to make a rule to ban fucking Jake the next time. Like, suspend his players next time he does that fucking dumb shit a whole Saturday night. Like, that dude really needs to get a life if that is what he's doing on Halloween night for fucking hours.
What?
Oh, blowing up fucking
Flipping a
Slackbot.
fake coin!
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Yeah, or making Slackbot like try to be a real person and like try to convince people.
he doesn't have
That's,
friends.
like-
It can confirm. Can confirm.
Like, I love you, Jake, but come on,
I
man.
don't. Fuck you.
Come on. You make it too easy sometimes. Alright. Anyone got any more questions?
Silver, how can I shut down Derrick Henry? What's the best way to tackle him?
give it TRC because he held me to like 40 yards. So.
You probably just gotta stack the box,
Yeah.
dude.
But what he did is he used the 4-4 scheme and he pinched the D line,
He
spread the
used his
linebackers.
Actually,
foreskin.
What I learned
Did
last
I hear that
game
right?
is I'm just gonna use the D line and fucking wreck havoc.
He used the
not a bad
4-4
idea.
and pinched the D line, and then he spread the linebackers. He used the top safety. So,
Why would you help?
Yeah,
them?
it creates like a 9-man box, so it helps a lot.
I mean, he might still not be able to stop him. So
What should stop you?
I haven't beat
I don't know. I
that, so.
almost beat TRC. I threw like almost 500 yards on him. So if he stops Henry, I'll
I
just throw
think
the
you
ball.
did. Yeah.
That's always true, yeah. I always try to make people beat me through the passing game.
That's
I feel
another
like I
thing I
have
want to
more
touch on.
control over the passing game or defensive wise than the running game.
Eric, how many things do you want to touch tonight?
Not you, that's for sure.
I'm very happy, really happy. Thank you for
What the
establishing that.
world?
Yes.
Just leave me alone, Lynch, okay?
No. No.
Panda doesn't want to touch you either.
See, that's behind closed doors, man. All right, that's a conversation at another time.
When's a better time
But-
than this? Let the whole
Oh.
league hear
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I don't
We
need
just
a
gotta let it all
crowd.
out
What is
there.
this, Pornhub? No. What?
This is what you asked for, Lynch.
No. I didn't ask for Silver to be here. Did not ask for Silver. I just want Panda.
That
Silver.
was not in the contract.
Silver being here. Yeah, breach of contract. I'm taking business law at school, okay? I know my rights. I know my fucking rights.
You gotta be worried about a little more than just your rights.
That's for another day to discuss. That's for another day
It's
to
like, do
discuss.
not talk about my legal matters on the podcast.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's just say, since that's out of the hat, let's just say I could be leaving the league next week.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm here to stay. I'm bringing my Xbox to jail. Anyway, let's
The
move on.
Lynch frat has broken protocol again.
No, it didn't.
We'll just leave it at that.
No, we're fine. Everything's fine.
No, there's gonna be some strict sanctions from PML officials. Actually,
No,
I
there's
think.
not.
There's gonna be a big investigation.
Lies.
And yeah, we're just gonna.
Yo, what's going
have
on
to
with
let-
that 68-21? What's up with
Bengals
that?
does.
What was
Bengals
that?
isn't good. Bengals is not
Yo,
a good player.
I got suspended last season for fucking putting up 70 or putting up like 60 points on him. He's over here scoring almost 70.
All right, let me look at the stat line. All right, I'll look at the stat line.
I mean,
if it's
looks
defensive
like
touchdowns, then I don't really care.
Dude threw 4
He
picks.
scored 38 points in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure that he played within the rules because
Yeah, you didn't.
he knows that he's got a target on his back.
There was
that,
eight.
That,
Yeah,
that
there
was
was
fine.
8 turnovers.
Yeah.
He knows that
He threw 2 touchdowns,
If-
I think.
Yeah.
That's
if he
fine.
breaks any rule, he is not eligible for any award at the end of the year. So this dude is gonna be on his best behavior.
God damn, he must have gotten a lot of pick sixes. That's
He
crazy.
only got
that
2.
He scored. How the fuck did he get?
Maybe
So
like a
it was
special
like
teams
54-21. But yeah.
Just taking it out on the little guys. I see you, Raiders.
Damn, Titans
No.
just trying to get everyone in trouble in the league, aren't you?
No, I was just
Yeah.
a little salty about
Yeah.
it.
You're
Yeah,
real
Panda,
salty.
you want to date a fucking snitch? Like you snitching on Jake? Like unbelievable.
Hey, he doesn't put a ring on it in the next, what, 2 years? He's,
I
might be in
told
free
you I had
agency.
onion rings. I told you this.
I'll be up for free agency there, Lynch.
You're up in free agency? Oh, dude, I'll definitely fucking release Watson to pick that up.
Franchise player.
Franchise tag Panda.
Franchise tag Panda.
Sold.
Alright,
I love this.
well, I think that's basically it. All we had. So, want to thank you guys for joining, Panda and Silver. It was a pleasure having you.
Yeah, it was
a
fun.
pleasure.
What, Lynch? What
Always
do you
a
want to
pleasure.
say?
Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
You gotta be nice to the guests, dude. We're trying to get as many people on here. We're
Well-
trying to get people to want to come back.
This was a fantastic journey down the road of Lynch's podcast. I want to thank all the viewers from Zimbabwe, Madagascar,
off,
Mexico, and the deep south
Lynch.
of Alaska. Thank you for joining.
Lynch.
This is TCC Lynch signing off. Alongside me, Cody Hansen, a.k.a. Scooby Snacks, a.k.a. Jaguars19, a.k.a. Kim Jong Cody. And our special guest, special thank you to Panda and good fuck yourself to Silver. We'll see you next time.